4 hours is medium, 8 hours is long. So we're going to go with, on this channel from now on, we're going to do short bursts today because I'm a variety streamer and I'm supposed to be playing a bunch of other games that I've been totally neglecting for Helldivers since it dropped. This whole week, I've just set aside everything else. Oh, there's a skate. I've been wanting to check out. Let's go see what perks there are. Skate 3 Extremes, the Unlock Bundle and EA Play. Oh yeah, I have that. I have EA Play. I just didn't get Ubisoft anymore. I have to get it with... let's get the bundle. I don't even think I have this game installed, but I love me a free bundle. I need to get the whole game, I guess. I'm not even good at... But at least it's not a new game. I'm not good at skater games, but I've been meaning to try and check out some of the classic skate games, including the new re-release of Tony Hawk's skate games. But there's so many games and never enough time to play them all in. I'm going to take a brief break to go stare at the moon. If you're watching this live, I hope you also go stare at the moon. If you're watching this after the fact, I hope you went to go stare at the moon tonight, because it's a blood moon and a full total eclipse, which is rare. I don't know if I've already missed it. I don't know what time the eclipse is actually happening. I just know that 2 hours ago, about 2.5 hours ago, I saw it about 45 minutes after its moonrise, and it was glorious. And it was huge and bigger than usual and just luminous and beautiful. I love staring at the moon on full moons. I'm going to go do that. We'll be back later, friends. We're going to rotate through some other games. I'm probably going to come back to some War Robots Frontiers and do a quick 2-hour grind session on that. And then probably come back to do some Call of Duty, because that's supposed to be the central pillar of our thing, and it's the game I've been neglecting the hardest the last couple of weeks / months. I sort of just got burnt out on it, I think. And then we'll see where we go from there. So far, no Zeppoverse world building ideas have popped into my head, but they tend to come in bursts every week or so. So we're going to try to be open to that. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, be sure to visit solo.to/Mr. Zeppo and find the Zeppoverse World Building Project podcast, which you can find amongst my many podcasts. I have a podcast of too many podcasts over on Sprecher.com. The direct link to my profile you can find on Solo. All right. Enough's enough. I'll be back in a bit, friends. Here's a little DJ Zed music on the way out. I'm going to go stare at the moon and hope for some cool pictures on my phone's camera. It is looking so huge. And then I'm going to look up what time the actual eclipse is to make sure we don't miss it. I'm going to go and stare at the eclipse. All right, friends. We'll be back later. Thanks for watching. Peace out.